Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you have a good time. This video is gonna be in English language because I want to share it with the whole world, especially with my corporate sector. The topic of today's videos, which I have learned in my past experience in a corporate world, that how the companies runs and how the people work there. Basic concept of this video is to understand that you have to give time to your family. You know what happens sometimes? It happens that you see most of the people are doing really hard job. Everyone who is watching this video and working in any corporate company, you all guys are doing excellent job, right? And you are giving your 110% into your job. But what happens sometimes that you have to give a lot of efforts in your job and you have to spend a lot of time there, and you forget to give time to your families. This is gonna be something that you will regret after some time when you grow up and when you feel that some other people are having a grateful life, not because they are having a great amount of money they are getting from the companies, but they are enjoying their life. I saw a lot of people working really very hard and giving a lot of extra times to the work, and they take it very very seriously. Even the problem of getting stress is one of the biggest stress problem in the world, that the companies and the people what gets whatever they want to do. They just focus on that thing, not other than that material of doing the job. They don't think that they have their families, they have their childrens, they have their relatives, they have their friends. They have to spend time with them. What happened with those people actually? I have to share one example here. I saw one guy, he was doing an excellent job, and whenever I talk to him, he always into that business stuff. What he is doing, what he's going to do, and how he's managing, and what kind of things he is doing. What happened in the corporate culture? Let me tell you, it might be a harsh reality, but maybe you have some other opinions and you have some other culture or you have some other benefits with it, but most of the people having the same situation. What is the situation? The situation is that they are spending their full energy into their work. So after a completion of an year, when your manager or your head of the department maybe sometimes encourage your hard working, but at the time of appraisal or anything, you came to know that the company is suffering in a very loss, and this year was not a good one. So the management and the top management is going to lay off some employee. I have done a lot of efforts for you to stay here. Either you have to get the benefit out of it what you have done in your year. Other than this, you got these kinds of situations where your manager or your head of the departments says these kinds of words, and that really, I can understand it will be a difficult time for everyone who worked really hard. So the management say, we have fight a lot for you, we have discussed a lot for you, and blah 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 blah, but this couldn't be happen in this year, and we are thinking for you, we are working for you. So this kind of things that you get from your companies or your departments, it's normal, and it's an average situation everywhere around the world. What you got? You have to do the job. The job is good and you have to do it, but you regret what? That you have 1 year less of your life in which you haven't enjoyed your life with your family, with your friends, with your childrens. You haven't attended their parents teacher meeting, you haven't attended their functions, you spend a lot of time off hours in the office to attend some parties, and you overall lost your mind, your sense of relaxation, sense of feeling free from the stress. you always bothered that, I have given a lot of uh, efforts to this uh, any kind of industry, and this what that you have got after the year. But at the same time, from your home, you never got to get these kind of things, that you have done nothing in the last year. Although you haven't spent a lot of time with them, even they don't need your money and anything, but they need your time. So after that, even after that, you didn't get your this kind of feedback from your family. They will be always with you. There are a lot of big names of the company where, because of the business crisis and other thing, companies do encourage, and company do satisfy their employees with some benefits and with some support. But the support you get from your relatives and from your family will never be able to meet up with the company standards, right? So the most important thing is to balance your life and stay with the most of time with your family, spend a lot of time with your children, spend a lot of time for yourself and for your happiness. Okay? And you never know, your manager will have a thinking of your mistake that you have done in the past 2 years back, but they have this in your mind that on the time of appraisal or anything, they thought, oh, this guy is not up to that mark. Although you have covered a lot, but still. And the comparison is your family, your parents will never ever judge you on that. Whatever you have did, they always cover you with the flowers. Okay? So my point of concern is, you have to spend your time. I know there are different circumstances, there are different way of doing things. Such some companies have a great culture, even you feel like a family over there. Some kind is very stressful, that you have to do your job, and after completing your job, there is not a single tap on your back that you have done a tremendous job. That happens everywhere. It's not the unusual thing. It's you have to manage what you have to do in your career, in your work life balance. Stay balanced, stay with your relaxing mind, enjoy your life. You got the life for only one time. You never get it back. The year you spend, you never get it back. Okay? If you enjoyed that year, you will remember as a memory, great memory. So please, this is my inner feeling. I hope I have covered some things, but a lot of things are remaining. If you find it good, and if you feel it that it happens to you also, kindly like, share and comment these video, so that I can motivate, and I can do more this kind of internal feelings of any employee that can be shared. And disclaimer, it doesn't happen to me, but it's the general phenomena. It's my general opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, their own way of working. Keep smiling, keep shining, and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.